Hey guys, Cosmos here from Dollar Games, and we have just a class war starting in just about a moment, and we're gonna pop into that room. But before that, I just remembered that one good thing to do is to buy any temporary mount that you can afford or that you want to pay whatever for. And I'm going to be getting the where am I going? I need to get the mechanical steed. That's gonna increase the bell rating a little bit, so let's find it. But I'm not going to get anything else. Let's go synthesizable to be quicker. Mechanical steed 3, 1 is enough. Let's go to the bags. Plus 50 stats, pretty strong, so that's going to increase the bell rating. Switch to my main self. Preparation rounds, I'm up to 200k without buffs. Let's pop into the class wars. The shop hasn't changed much, so there's nothing new exciting about that. Let's pop into the room. We got 200 seconds to go, so I'll start with the preparation rounds. Clothing usually turn off because just to avoid as much lag as possible. I also restarted the game. For those who want to see my bag, this is the stuff I got. So let's go through each one quickly. Got the sylph, nothing to do here. I don't have the balance to pay for Hercules skills, so that's that. For Astrals, what I've done now is I've gotten rid of the willpower and the fortitude. Otherwise my bell rating would be much higher. You can see if I put them on, it'll go to 205. But what I've taken instead is Guardian Angel and Deflection to reduce crit chances, so that when they hit me with Hercules or whatever, so they don't crit. And also the Deflection, if it triggers, it really helps a lot. I also invested 10 million here to bring this slot here up a percentage and put the illusion there at 15% now. Determination I've increased to level 9 since last month, so that's gonna be an additional 5% damage. So that's Astrals. Skills are important. I was hesitating between defense and offense. I still don't exactly know, but whatever the case, for sure a faster Delphic will be useful. So I'll start with offense. Probably want intercept somewhere, so let's take that instead of whirlwind. I'll try that out. I also want to put troops in the front, so I'm gonna pop out, get those troops, so the troops in the rear, so me in the front. I want you to try that out. Next, got so the skills next to runes. I definitely want to keep the heal, and I was hesitating between the blood and brutality that I had, and decided to go with brutality because well, it just makes those self power attacks really strong. For troops, I already mentioned. What I didn't do is I didn't buff up yet. Still 100 seconds to go. And I think that's about it. There's not much more I can do, so I'll just start taking the potions. So endurance, charisma, intellect, defense, and power. So that's the 5 fat ones, fat pots. And let's take the scrolls. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Here we go. And the physical attack powers. That brings my bell rating up to 213,000. So every month we are getting stronger. At least if you're playing the game, it's very difficult not to get stronger. So again, this is the highest I've ever been. Let's remember to put the troops to the max once you've done power-ups. So page of power-ups, I haven't bought those bigger ones from the arena shop because this should be enough. Even I was hesitating this month if I should even bother to take the level 5 potions and just go with level 4s, because I was thinking, like, if you're gonna win, you're gonna win. There's very few cases of let's say borderline cases, especially in preliminaries probably. But then again, maybe it was just a fast thought. So what I'm gonna do is, because I gave up whirlwind in favor of intercept, what I want to do is I want to start with the ultimate slasher, and I will hope that can kill off one Templar with one hit, and that would leave me just one to go with. Oh, it started on 6 seconds to go. We got Comanchero with a level 71 Templars. So 200k hit on the Templar. Illusion activated in the first hit of the battle, so that's a pretty good sign. But in any case, this will be a win, of course, because the difference is too large. I don't know if Comanchero is on AFK mode or if it just doesn't want to bother. If you are not strong enough to win the class wars or preliminaries, you still should enter it. Even if you're really weak, the moment you can enter class wars, you should enter it. And the worst case, you can just leave it on AFK mode, just because then you still get half the points. That's still gonna convert into crystals, so that's important. So that was one round. Next round coming up, there's a very funny comment from Icarus. Says, lol, want to fight without noticing that it even started. So that's what you get for lagging. There's a lot of lag in the game. Every patch it gets worse. And I'm not sure if they're doing something about it. There is the intercept from Ref Drop. So I'm gonna counter that with the slasher to regain the rage. And then I'll auto attack to take off that warlock. No need to spend any rage for that. Oh, this would have been a good time to hit intercept. I was too late. 32 seconds. He still got a purple Hades, so I don't want to mess with him. Let's do shield and go to Hercules. Although he might go first. Nope. He tried to put a rune, but I don't see anything on me, so I'm not sure exactly what he put. Brutality not really needed. There's more of an automatic click, but okay, it's fun. We'll survive his attack, but not the Templars, certainly. And that's gonna hurt. 366 critical, that is a lot. Here we go with round 3. Starting with the ultimate slasher. Already being ready for it. That's chaos, so that should hit one of my guys. Didn't work out good for him. Should have intercepted. I don't know why I just like blanked out for the moment. I don't know. Just lost myself there. Gonna try to go Sylph mode first. Take off his shield hopefully with this intercept. Yep. Nice, he lost his shield and I get to go to Sylph mode first. 16 seconds. So gonna do some random skills before the good one. There we go. Delphic first. He's gonna reply. Jupiter right after that. Didn't crit, unfortunately. 60-50. But I made it. Good stuff. Brad is down. Alright, here we go with round 4. Now the chance of getting somebody really tough has increased a lot since the matching is done by points, or based on points. And yeah, you can see the color: orange Sylph, Ashira, number 1. I get him, so no point in fighting. Good luck. Not even gonna bother. He can kill me with a slasher. Try to take off Sylph for Doc if possible. Come on, if possible. That was no chance. He is so much stronger, it's not even a question. Alright, here comes round 5. I am hoping that since I lost that one and dropped a little bit in the points, that I'll get somebody who I can actually beat. So let's see who the opponent is. We got level 80 Templars, Sovereignic Rise with orange Hercules. That's not looking entirely awesome. Gonna shield up, hit the second Templar with the ultimate slasher, and try to see if there's anything juicy I can intercept. Wow, he broke through my shield and did 11,000 damage with one ultimate slasher. Shield is a very fast skill, so I'm not sure if I'll be in time with intercept. Yep, wasn't. Darn. I'll be the first one in Sylph. Not that it matters much because I don't think I can hit him hard enough. Already almost at half life. Yep, he's just killing me with basic skills, or let's say non-Delphic skills. Too big of a power difference, so 213,000 bell rating myself. Get killed just like a little newbie. So by now all the strong people have gotten maximum points, so the distance between myself and them should have increased enough not to meet them anymore, or hopefully as little as possible. So let's see with round 6 coming up who we're gonna get. 3, 2, 1, here we go. We got Nova, level 77 Templars with a purple Herc, so not afraid of the Templars at all. Just a question of how hard he's gonna be hitting or being able to take hits. Templars are still alive. Oh darn, he actually took the hits instead of the Templar. Chop chop. Already healing. And we go Sylph mode. Now here is a little bit dangerous. I don't want to use Delphic. Let's say if it was a very strong player, so you want to use the skills which are priority enemy or priority front row. So short Thundering Strike will hit everybody on the front row, and the Jupiter and Flashstorm have priority player, so that's what you want to hit. And you don't want to hit then Short Circuit, because that could have hit the Templar and not him. And you don't want to go with Delphic, because that also could have hit the Templar. If he was much stronger, then one of the skills had to go on the Templar, or you can just continue spamming Thunder Strike one after another. Another interesting thing is you don't necessarily want to kill the Templars, because each of their attacks will add up to your unstable voltage, and that's actually I forgot about that. That's what I wanted to do. That's why I came to the front row. So one possibility is that I completely ignore the Templars and only hit the enemy player, and that also only will work if the enemy player is on the front row as well. because then what I could do is I could start with a quick slasher to get some damage on him, and that's enough for the ultimate slasher to pick up on him, and just keep on grinding him down. And then when you go to Sylph mode, what happens is both him and the two Templars are hitting you. So that's where the unstable voltage pops in. So every time the Templars attack, and they're very fast as well, you're gonna get an additional 5% damage. So even if you continue hitting with Thundering Strike, it's plus 10% damage every turn on top of the player. So that's coming from the Templars. So I'm actually gonna try to do that next time I meet anybody who is on the front row. I just have to remember, because my fingers sometimes do stuff without asking me, so I just have to remember to not hit the Templars and see how that goes, because I don't think Awakening will hurt them. I'm only wondering if the Flash Storm might kill him. So somebody in the back, and I was late with the skill because I wanted to see if he's in the back or in the front. So a very bad start. We got Sausage Chops. He's from my server, so I started really bad. Let's see if I can recover. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put up shield straight off and try to be the first one to go to Sylph mode. Okay, so far so good. He put Bleeding Rune on me, so he has an advantage on that side, and I have an advantage for being the first one in the Sylph mode. That also gives me advantage on unstable voltage. So he goes Delphic first, and I go Brutality Delphic. So it's a question of crits. His didn't crit. Mine did, but didn't hurt him as much. 65. I need to survive this somehow. Oh, that was really close. So the mistake that I did there is I should have healed instead of using Brutality. And then I might have killed him actually. So a whole bunch of mistakes for me in that battle. Definitely could have done that better. Alright, next round coming up. And I'm gonna pause again in the beginning of the fight just to see if the guy's in front or not, because I want to try out the strategy with the Thundering Strike, unstable voltage. No, again not. We got a Lens Orbit with 71 Templars. So I think regardless I should be winning this one. Just gonna power through. So if you lose something, don't be disheartened, because in a way the more you lose, the more chance you have of winning, because the matching is done by points. I saw in chat also somebody had 3 times illusion activation. That's really nice. And if you actually, if I'm not wrong, except that the most first strike, if I ignore that because that was an illusion activation, other than that I don't remember seeing illusion activation already on all the rounds, so 8 rounds that we had, which is yeah, we know of course that this percentage that's written here, 15% chance, is complete BS, because it's not 15. So I don't know why they have to lie to players, but yeah, you see that throughout the whole fight it doesn't really activate much. So that's why if you want to get the best value out of illusion, you really need to max it out to have the highest chances possible. I also don't remember deflection popping up. Regeneration, there might have been 1 or 2, but deflection didn't work as well, so that's also down to luck. But the luck you can influence, of course, by getting these Astrals. The Regeneration and Guardian, of course, you don't influence the trigger rate. It's always 10%. Where is it? Here and here. But illusion percentage you regulate, and also the goddess blessing percentage you regulate, so that's pretty important. Alright, here we go with the next one. Neil, level 77 Templar, starting with intercept. So we're gonna go on with auto attack. And the way this is going, I'll probably go directly for Delphic. One auto will be sufficient. You can get that Delphic through before the Sylph mode. Got a purple Hades. But yeah, Templars tell a lot. Basically, if Templars are not level 80, there is a high chance that I will win. Unless it's a super casher who's invested everything into his character and nothing into the troops. But that's rare. Alright. That was a bit of a no-brainer. Here we go with round 10 starting in a couple of seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hope the guys in the front. I'll start with the slasher. We got Dracono level 80. I had to take a chance and start with the slasher. Here would have been good to do intercept. Again, fell asleep. Now this is what I like. His ultimate slasher goes on that almost dead Templar. That was a waste of a skill. Oh, I was hesitating if I should do Delphic or intercept. Didn't know if it was gonna go Sylph mode or put up a shield or something. Alright, so this is gonna be interesting. I don't know who will win. Depends on how hard. Oh, that is pretty hard, I think. Gonna heal up, anticipating his Delphic. 77. He healed after. That's good. No crit. Unfortunately, darn it. Come on. I'm gonna stay in Sylph mode because of unstable voltage. Oh, one hit away. Good job, Draconum. Good job. Alright, here we go with round 11. I need to use intercept more. I'm just really not used to that skill. That was a beautiful use of intercept. Kikolino. Timing and lag are very important. The one who gets to click first has a huge advantage. That was very unfortunate with that Templar. He had no life left, used my whole attack. I was actually counting that my Templars would kill him, but they didn't. That's a new one, Brutality and Sylph activation. He lost one of the Brutality turns. Not good. For him, that is. So he can do Delphic without Brutality, but he still has to go through my shield and take my Delphic first. So he could have definitely played that better. He had a good start, and I had a good finish. And here we go with round 12. We're gonna get somebody tougher, I think. We got D-Lord. with a purple Apollo upgrade. The name Athena, that is. The name flew out of my head. What are you gonna do? He's doing nothing. But finally decided to go with ultimate slasher. I don't know why. He doesn't really need to kill off the Templars. Good at his slasher. Not really sure what his thinking was. Oh, he must be lagging. Okay. Delphic it is. I was gonna intercept, but I thought he was gonna lag. I'm gonna go with brutality, not healing. Gonna try to kill him before he kills me. Oh, I got confused. Let's try it on. Yeah, he is really weak against Electro normally. Oh, unlucky. If that was a crit, he would have died probably. He healed up instead. He's gonna hit me with his Delphic. But I'm fine. Got lots of health. Got heal rune ready. Yep, he goes heal again. Well, the good news is I am the first one out from the Sylph mod, which means I'll be the first one to go back into the Sylph mod. But I think he would have won if he played. I think he is lagging. He's doing his best to hang in there. And if the battle ends, I'd win because I've done a lot more damage than he's been doing a lot of defensive play. That's not an entirely awesome strategy. And that should kill him. Yep, there goes. I don't like too much the healing strategy just because it's weak. Oh, the next round starts straight away. Here we go. It's weak against Electro. Unless you've pumped up your resistances a lot. So here is somebody else who is AFK, which is very good for me because that's a 3-star Hercules sitting there. Just came back to the keyboard, it seems. Oluriella, a pretty name, difficult to pronounce. Was hoping she wouldn't kill the Templars in one hit. She's first to go to Sylph mode, so that's why I went Delphic. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. I might not survive that brutality. Delphic, here comes. Oh, not too bad at all. 100,000 because of block. This is gonna hit like 80. 90. Well, I did the best I can. She's just stronger. A lot stronger. Alright, shall we go with round 14? We'll start with Ultimate Slasher, but I really want to try that strategy. Yes, there is somebody in the front, so we're gonna try that out. Gonna go with Slasher to damage him, and then the Ultimate Slasher would go on him. So that's good. So I'm gonna focus on him all efforts, and then avoid and then use player priority only time of attacks. But he's AFK, so that's not a good test because he's not really playing. Tough guy, very tough guy. Could have easily beaten me, I think. So starting with the Jupiter, because that's the strongest one we got, and that's gonna take 8 seconds, I think it was, to get ready. So now you see with the Templars, I'm immediately up with the unstable voltage, like big time. I'm hitting the wrong button, There, I'm quickly up to 50% increase in damage output, which is a lot. So you see I'm doing 80,000 just with the Thundering Strike. Just pressing enter instead of 3. Let's kill off a Templar with Delphic. That should be some serious damage. I have no idea how much. 1.2 million. That is what you call an overkill. Alright, that was good fun. And here we go with the final round. Couple of seconds to go. I'm gonna start with Ultimate Slasher. I feel more comfortable that way. It takes out one Templar straight away. And we got Odin here. Strong player. Luckily that Chaos didn't initiate. So far so good. Slasher of course doesn't kill strong Templars, so unless you are super strong. So that's why I do Slasher, Shield Slasher. Takes it out really quickly and allows you to do a Delphic. Now he's gonna go with the shield and that'll allow me to activate Seal first. But I'm just concerned because he's just stronger. Cleaned off my shield. I still got work to do. This time I'm gonna keep the healing rune. And I'll use it now. Just to increase my chances of surviving this. 100,000, I can handle that. Oh, that was very bad. That was very bad. Now because he did a rune... Oh, illusion, no! I could have killed him. That illusion saved him. That illusion saved him totally. Oh, I would have so won that one. That's a pity. That is, but that was a round worth a final round. So that's what you get. That was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So that was Class Wars for the month of October 2014. So that's what you got. And that's it, you guys. So please do click on like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and share with your friends. Always helps when you guys share on Google Plus, Facebook, Twitter, or anything else that you're using. Bookmark my site, dollygames.com, support if you can. The links are in the description of the video. Thanks for watching and have a very nice day.